Scorpio, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy, find out what's happening in your world. You had some pretty important communication recently, real recent. Tell me about your past. Let's see if we can get one card on your past. Tell me about these external influences. Not surprised. There is something here. So the energy that I'm getting from you is you're holding yourself back. And it feels like it's in a romantic situation that you are maybe not so willing to put yourself out there at this particular point in time, but you also don't want to close the connection either. You are definitely in some sort of self-protection mode. Looking here at bottom of the deck, this doesn't surprise me. So I'm getting the Seven of Pentacles here in reverse, which indicates you've kind of done and said what you needed to say. You kind of planted those seeds for a harvest. And now you're in this energy of, I know what I want. I know who I want. It's almost like you have to wait and see how things are going to play out. Because you're not really so much, not speaking right. So you're not willing to take an initiative right now when it comes to something, a romantic connection for sure. But you're also not willing to disconnect from it either. So it's more of like a go with the flow type of energy, but you're very clear on what you want. There's no confusion around that at all. Not at all, but that's exactly what's happening here. So I'm seeing the Page of Swords and the Knight of Cups in reverse. So the communication that you're probably having with another person is whoever this person is that you've made a decision about. This is somebody that you're talking to, but this is somebody that you're not actively pursuing. And it's because your guard is up. There's something here about making sure things are right before you allow your guard to come down. We have the Seven of Cups here in the past. So in the past, you might have been very unclear about what was going to happen here. What path was I going to go down? How were things going to play out? That's a very different story now. You have a very clear understanding on where things are going to go, but you know you're not in this alone. So you need the other person to kind of show you. This is like a words and actions consistency thing. If somebody is going to be consistent, they're going to say, yes, I want you, and then actually make plans with you, then you're going to start to let your guard down. We do have the Sun here in reverse in your strength position. This is you actually holding back from taking any kind of initiative to go after what you want. But that's not necessarily a bad thing here, because what you're really trying to do is you're trying to have the other person prove him or herself to you. Not in like a harsh way, but just in a, I'm not going to keep putting myself out there, or I'm not going to put myself out there if you aren't going to reciprocate. That type of way. Six of Swords in reverse in your near future. So whoever this person is, you're not moving away from this person. Again, this feels a lot like it's a combination of wait and see and kind of hope at the same time. I can see that here. We have the Lovers and we have the Ace of Wands. So this is definitely somebody that you have very strong feelings for, a lot of passion about this person. You're very attractive to this person. You're very attracted to this person. There's a lot of, this feels very reciprocal here. So it's more about how is this going to play out. We have the Emperor showing up in reverse. So this is coming through as you either are afraid of losing yourself or you're afraid of losing this other person. That's Aries energy right there. Four of Pentacles. This is what you are doing right now. This is what motivates you throughout this entire situation, is that you can't lose yourself in this. You're not so willing to put your heart out on your sleeve unless you know that there is going to be something reciprocated. Page of Swords, Knight of Cups in reverse. We have the Emperor. So the Emperor is out here twice. This is the other person that you're talking to. You see this person as very steady, very strong, very capable of living his or her life. And because this person kind of does what he or she wants. This is part of that. Show me you actually want me and I'll be available for you. Nine of Wands. I'm getting the Ace of Cups in reverse. Yep. Your guard's going to be up until the other person proves himself or herself. I mean, and that the universe is just trying to make you aware of that. With the Seven of Cups here, I have the Knight of Cups in the past. So you were very unsure in the past of how things were going to play out. The Knight of Cups is out here twice in reverse. And so this is telling me that you're not taking a lot of action towards this other person right now. You're talking to this other person, but you're not making any like kind of first steps towards being with this person. With the Sun in reverse, I'm getting the Two of Swords. So, this is coming down to waiting. This is about, there's two paths to go down and you're waiting to see which path this person chooses. Tell me about the Six of Swords in reverse. We have the Death card. That's your card. And it indicates that you are kind of really being true to yourself right now. So if being true to yourself means not walking away from this person just yet, or maybe not at all, then you're going to do that. Tell me about the Lovers. I have the Five of Cups in reverse. It's exactly what this is. More of the same, not walking away from this other person because you do have a strong connection here. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. Six of Swords. You want more than just passion. You want that full connection with a person. You don't want to just be something casual or something on the side. You want to be that person's everything. Talk about the Emperor in reverse. I have the Five of Pentacles. You're afraid of losing this person. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles here. Four of Pentacles in reverse. You are very focused on what you want, what you need, that very foundation of who you are. That's what that Four of Pentacles represents. You're holding on to what you have. You would be willing to open yourself up and kind of share that with another person, but that other person has to reciprocate. And that's really kind of what this is all coming down to. So Scorpio, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.